years, the incredible Art Deco influence of Louis Comfort Tiffany that dated back to like the 1800s. You now have an opportunity today to take advantage of this absolutely beautiful work of art. It is available from $229.95. We just reduced the price. It is the lowest price we have ever had at $159.95, 5 flex pay of $31.99, about 24 inches in overall height, and about 16 inches wide. And how awesome to see you, my beautiful friend. Zenaida Linden is with us today. How are you? I'm so happy to see your name.
Oh, thank you. Fantastic.
Well, nobody knows these lamps better than you, Zenaida. You have been working with these and presenting these for many, many years.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what I love about this one, again, the size and the colors are in this and just the whole charm of it.
It is, and you mentioned the size, but one of the things that we find is that when you're looking at these type of lamps, they really fit right into your environment. They fit not only because of color, but you see where Bobby was sitting. It's very traditional, really, solid tones, but it has a lot of color. But the lamp kind of picks up every single color that is in the room. So that's what this is the look that it does. Now, what are these? They are handmade, hand-cut pieces of glasses. They're set together, they're art form, and I'm just gonna circle it around a little bit so you can get to see, the beautiful uneven bottom that has all the curvature, it has movement, it has detail, it has color. This one in particular has 96 cabochons. Those are like the jewels, and you can see them in colors. They're those little round center balls that you can see right throughout. 96 of them. There's 7 layers of glass to create each one of them. And that's just one of the few things. The next thing you're seeing is that ripple glass, where you're seeing that shimmer and shine in the glass. That is our ripple glass. This is root beer glass. And then the center, the part right in the center, you can see the design opens up. And then the top is all in that ivory tone, which is kind of neutral, but it really allows the other colors to be exemplary. Now, this is just one piece. I'm gonna tell you, yes, you said a great price. Yes, you said, we're here, one lamp, because lighting is such an important piece of our environment. It's one of the 7 items that you actually enclose your environment with. So after you're done your bedroom and you did your sheets and you did, your comforter and everything, guess what? You have to light it, and you have to live with that light. So you want to be able to have something that gives you warmth, that gives you peace, and this is just one example. I invite you to join us on hsn.com and see the rest of the array of assortment that we have there for you. This particular design absolutely has a lot of things to offer for you, but there's other options as well. Maybe you have been a collector in the past, but maybe not. Maybe you're just like very eclectic things in your environment, and this is something that can fit right in. So look at all those components. The other thing I wanted to tell you, it is we talked about it, is 24 inches in height. It's a 16-inch diameter. That is the average size of a lamp. We go up to 18 inches in width, but other than that, that's really the things that you have to be able to understand. What you want to do is get the size that fits your table. So you always want to have 2 inches plus with the size of the shade. So for instance, your table is 20 inches, you're totally fine. You still have 4 inches for it to actually float in your environment. I also want to call your attention to the center because the bases in here also are just as articulate. And you can see all the metal work in there, and you can see